Well, hi friends. So, if you saw my last video where I called that one the last ever Funko box we were getting from um from Amazon, apparently I lied. This is actually the last one. Now, let me clarify on that point. So, the 85 years box genuinely is the last box from that subscription. Like, I don't think they're going to do another box at all. But if you remember, if you had seen that video, I had talked about I never got my Captain America one, Brave New World, which was supposed to be the September one. Instead, I ended up getting 2 boxes of Groot, which I haven't decided what to do with the other Groot box yet. I'll probably list it on Mercari or eBay or something. Anyway, so this showed up today. So we happened to get the last Funko box before the second to last Funko box. Either way, I'm glad I got it because I could not find it anywhere except in like 2 sizes way too big for me. So there'd be no way for me to actually be able to wear that shirt at all. But I've seen the shirt and I think it's a design I really like. Anyway, let's crack into this thing. So, ba-da-ba-da, collector core. Oh, and there's nothing on the back. I'm not used to seeing cards like that. Okay. So we got a Red Hulk pin, which I'm enjoying very much. And I will love to see Harrison Ford all in his Hulkness. Because it's Harrison Ford. Han Solo going nuts? Yeah, let's do it. I know I mentioned 2 different things here. Just go with it. Oh. Well, this works out in my favor. Apparently somebody, while they were packing this, did not pay attention. So I have 2 of the stickers. So maybe I stick this one on like my work notebook or something. Still, extra sticker. Yay! And then, oh, they sent me a large instead of a medium. Okay, so this is still going to be a little big, but I'll be honest. I have unfortunately put on a little bit of weight. Like, I'm at my heaviest ever in my life. If I were still in the military, I'm definitely would need to be taped territory. But all my clothes still fit. Ish. Yeah, but I definitely need to drop about 15 pounds, that is. So, okay, so here's our shirt. So we've got Red Hulk and Falcon and Red Wing. Or not Red Wing. I'm sorry. Falcon, Captain America and Falcon. I forgot he gave the Falcon title over to Torres after he took on Captain America. I knew it, but at the same time my brain was like, what are we doing? Despite years of reading the comic books. So, really, I actually really like this. This is great. I'm very happy with this. Oh. Oh, come on. I'm yelling at the shirt, not at you guys, because I'm just trying to get the shirt folded. And I didn't want to behave. Much like a lot of my shirts. So, okay. So we've got that. And then for our Funkos. Ooh, actually, that's a really nice one. We've got Captain America. I really like that dynamic pose on him. And not part of a Funko collection. At least not yet. Since, you know, the movie got shoved to the back. I think it's still supposed to come out next spring, next summer. I'm gonna have to look it up again, but... And then we got Red Hulk. Wah! I don't know what it is he's smashing in between his hands. Oh, it's just a hand sound effect. I don't know if you can see that or not. So, woo! This yellow piece right in between his hands is not actually a thing. They're just doing the comic clap sound effect, giving it an actual thing. So, yay! Okay, so now I'm happy. Now I can let the Funko box die. I mean, I don't want to, but I'm sure my wallet will appreciate it. Maybe, possibly, because I'm starting to think about joining up with Tokyo Treat. They're having a Black Friday sale. Be about $30 a month. And I'm seriously thinking about it. I do kind of miss getting Japanese treats on the regular. Only thing was, like with Japan Crate, that it was a lot of great snacks. But I couldn't always finish them, like, by myself. And Tokyo Treat is kind of the same deal, except a little bit smaller on scale for how many treats you get in there. So, might be more manageable. But, so I'm thinking about that one. But what do we have coming up? We have so much coming up now. Thanks to the consumerism gods that are Black Friday. So I went and I got... pulling up my list here. So we've got the Pusheen Winter 2024 box. Yeah, we might as well. They already took my money. And knowing how much conversation has been just to get this canceled, it's not, yeah. And then much to my wallet's chagrin, I had seen the apparel item in the Pusheen spoiler box. It's a really cute Christmas sweater. Very simple. So, besides Pusheen, Once Upon a Book Club, the 12 Days of Bookmas shipped out yesterday. So it should be here in like the next 4 days. Yay! That box is going to be freaking huge. Tomorrow is day 1 of the Advent calendars. So, I have 2 24-day calendars and I have 2 12-day calendars. So, it'll be day 1 for the 24-day calendars. And then when we get to December 12th, we'll add in the other 2. Hopefully they're both here by then. Well, okay. No, the only one I'm missing is the Bookmas one. And that should be here in 4 days. So we'll open that one on the 12th. And we'll do one day at a time. Now, because the Arizona Tea Box Advent calendar is huge. I mean, huge. It's like 27 pounds. I kid you not. I was going to use different words and I remembered YouTube. So because that one is so huge and because the Bookmas boxes are typically very large, we're going to open the Advent calendars in another location in my house. Don't worry about it. It'll still work. I promise it will. And my parents will probably be very happy that I'm using the Ring camera that they got me a couple of years ago. So I haven't had much use for using that because I don't put my... I like it very much. But for these videos for YouTube, since I don't show my face, or I try not to anyway, I don't typically use the Ring camera in that fashion. So, but for those ginormous pictures or boxes, yeah, we'll use it. So we've got those 4 Advent calendars. And then we've got, I did order the New Year's Eve box from Once Upon a Book Club. The Christmas box from Once Upon a Book Club. The December box from Once Upon a Book Club. I almost ordered a mystery box from Unplugged Book Box. It's 5 to 7 items and may or may not have a book in there. It's like $35. It's supposed to have a value of $50. Still kind of thinking on it because I do remember I have to get my hair done. And I signed up for a couple of holiday exchanges on giving gifts. So Still thinking on it. But I did also order a Sanrio lucky bag from Segoy Mart. Let's see. 5 stars. You know, this is the only bad thing about Black. Well, okay, not the only bad thing, but the main reason I don't like Black Friday is because all the spam in my email box is just like quadrupled. So, okay. So what I ordered a bunch of stuff from Sanrio because they were having a big Black Friday sale, which is funny because, you know, it's Japan, but whatever. So I ordered a lucky bag, Sanrio themed, not Hello Kitty. They had one of each, but I only ordered the lucky bag one, or the Sanrio, general Sanrio one. Along with a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, a couple of Pokemon bath bombs and and a Sanex bath bomb. Yeah, I'll show you guys all that stuff when it gets here. Well, actually, the one item, the singular item I'm most happy about is I ordered a Sanrio acrylic pop. So it's a Pocheco, but it's a puzzle. So you got to put it together. Like, it actually has jigsaw pieces, that kind of thing, before you can actually display it. So I'm really looking forward to that. I thought about ordering some of the other lucky bags because all the lucky bags were on sale, like 30% off. And I thought about ordering some other ones, but we can't go broke in 24 hours after we get a paycheck. So, yeah. So that's what we've got going on over here. And I'm not going to do videos for the holiday gifts I get from my holiday exchanges on giving gifts, because that's not fair. I mean, someone actually, at least I hope they put thought into it. I haven't gotten I just mailed off my Secret Santa gift. I haven't gotten mine yet, which is fine, because I didn't even look at my list until yesterday. So we'll see what they come up with. I've typically had good luck with it. Typically. At least better luck than I do with the holiday card exchanges. Sometimes those are just hit and miss. But I do enjoy them so much. We don't do those very often anymore. So yeah, I typically mail out like between my personal connection Christmas cards and the card exchanges I sign up for, I usually end up mailing out like 40 to 50 Christmas cards every year. And I really kind of like it. It's so sweet. Yeah, but sometimes it hasn't always worked out for me. There was a couple of years there where I said I was going to mail out 10, and I either got 1 in return or I got none. There was one year I mailed out like 15 Christmas cards to other people from exchanges, and I got no Christmas cards. I was very sad that year. I enjoy looking at them. So, anyway, okay, I'm rambling. I get it. I'm sorry. I just woke up from a nap because I stayed up all night reading a book, which I was going to mention to you guys. I don't know how many of you guys are really good, like really love books or anything. I do recommend this one. I read it in one sitting. I didn't mean to, which tells you something. I meant to just start it, but I read the whole thing in a few hours last night. So I was up until like 3 a.m. in the morning. I didn't start reading it till like, I don't know, 9 or 10 o'clock at night, something like that. It's like 350 pages, but it's a really good story. A little bit of Pony Express Western action set in 1860. Going through the Midwest, LGBTQ plus. There's parts that remind me of Spirited Away, and other parts that remind me of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, clearly, I read it in one night. So, onwards to the next book. I think I'll probably get done with the next book for my reading challenge today. And then, yeah, I don't know. I might actually be able to do the 40 book challenge. And then next year we'll just have to like balance things out a little bit easier, so I'm not trying to do the whole thing or 3/4 of it in like the last quarter of the year. But anyway, it's going on 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna go find a movie or heat up some apple cider or something, and I will just talk to you guys, well, essentially tomorrow when we do day 1 advent calendar. So, yeah, that's how we're going to do it. We're just going to make a new quick short video every day for the next 24 days. You guys will be sick of me by the time Christmas comes around. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.